Run. Back here on the rally, Tyler Jacobs and Tim Doyle. Let's go Vegas Impact for this 120 and talk NCAA hoops. We have 2 games set for the Elite Eight. They will take place on Saturday, Tim. First and foremost in the Midwest to win that region and go to the Final Four, Oregon and Kansas. What's your prediction for the spread, or what do you think the spread should be, and who should bettors lean towards?
Well, it was 5.5 against Purdue. Kansas was favorite. They won by 32. Oregon was life and death to beat Michigan, right, by 1. So if you have 4.5 against or 5.5 against, I think the spread's going to be right around 5.5, 6.
And that's what you think is fair?
I think that's about right.
Okay.
I think Kansas, after the way they just de-pantsed Purdue. I mean, there's no other way to say it. Purdue was up 8. They lost by 32. That means they lost by 40 from that point on. I mean, for a team that was the number 4 seed, we're not talking about like a double-digit seed here. They got embarrassed in a game when I think they have a guy who's going to be an NBA first-round pick.
Right.
A guy like Haas is going to be an NBA first-round. They got embarrassed in this game by a Kansas team. So, see 5.5, 6.
How many points are you giving them because of just playing in front of a lot of fans there in Kansas City?
No, not that many.
Not many? Okay.
No, because I was surprised to see it was still hovering around that line for the Purdue game. I think that says how good Kansas is playing.
Would you bet the Jayhawks, though?
I have Oregon coming out of this region in my Final Four.
So you're going to take Oregon.
I'm biased towards this. The way Kansas has played the last 2 games against Michigan State and Purdue, they just handed Michigan State and Purdue their worst losses in tournament history in back-to-back games.
It's impressive. How about out west? Gonzaga and Xavier both had tight wins tonight. They'll be taking on each other for the chance to advance to Phoenix. What should the spread be for this one, and where do you lean?
I think it's going to be 4. And just because Xavier's the hot team. Everyone likes to play the hot team. So I think to get equal balance on this game, you're going to get that 4-point spread. Gonzaga's never been in the Final Four. So all the pressure's on them. I thought no number 1 seed had more pressure than Gonzaga. They had this unbelievable year where they only lost 1 game. They're number 1 seed. They're out west. And now they're playing 11. This is the year they should do it. All the pressure's on them. So I think Vegas is going to put it at 4. A lot of people are going to jump on that. Oh, this looks easy. A lot of people are going to write that Cinderella story. I like to set my lines because I want equal action on both sides. And I think 4 is a safe number. The flip side, I see 5.5, 6.